They're gonna yell a lot, aren't they? I hope they don't yell as much as I've heard they do.
I've just been assigned as your squadron commander. And if you ever pull anything like what you did out there under my command, the only medal you'll be wearing are cuffs in the brig.
At least he doesn't yell.
Drop that cockpit and you are gone. Gone!
This is the dumbest move I've ever seen, West.
Tellus is hot. The aliens own it. You'll be boloed before entry. He's out there operating with no regard for good order or proper conduct. He thinks he's only putting himself in danger, but by bailing out of the mission, he puts all of your lives on the line. He threatens every grunt that hits the beach who relies on our recon. This war wasn't made just for Nathan West. Every life in this war is tied together.
He's a civilian. We're Marines. And Hawks, forget the in vitro manifest. The 58th is your family. Looking for a past you never lived can only get you hurt.
Feeling pain's part of being human.
Who said you're human?
He's coming right at us. Can't fight, we can't run, and your 5 minutes are up. Now what the hell do you expect me to do?
Cut power to another section.
Pop quiz, Hawks. You cut power to section 46, 168 tanks die. You cut power to any other section, 400 humans die. Now how does the math work out? What do?
We're dead center in the gamma pulse.
We have one advantage, Hawks. The U-378 doesn't know we're ready to fight. Are we? Are we ready to fight? Fire a perigee kick motor, Mr. Mercer.
Sir, we'll break up.
Fire a perigee kick motor! Now! Fire! Fire! You're hiding something. You screwed up, didn't you?
Ray Butts never screws up.
I think Ray Butts did. I think men got hurt under your command, and you won't come clean.
Think what you want, but you don't know squat.
Then why don't you tell me something? Like how you got here, and why? Don't butter me. You are gone. I don't care if you turn out to be the Commodore's bestest golf buddy and you bleed scarlet and gold. You are gone! I will pull every string to get you away from my people and off this bucket and back to the slime pit you crawled out of.
You have a battle station, son? They need you there.
Now! I've known men, friends, who've gone through this. They're never the same. They don't remember their own families.
It's like a gangrenous leg. We wish we didn't have to amputate, but it's more important to save the patient.
He won't remember the 58th. I want your radio receiver's log. Get me the 58th last known position.
Do it!
We lit a off-duty Christmas Eve party in the astronomer's quarters. Some corporal tried to make scotch out of his aftershave, and these charts are all looking like nothing but a bunch of white dots.
There are men and women out there who will never have the chance to have a hangover again if you don't get those white dots focused.
We simply cannot have any cause for hesitation during engagement, Colonel.
Hesitation? These are our people. You give us everything you've got, and we'll go out and hunt it down.
And what are you going to look for, Colonel? No one has ever lived to see it.
Our pilots will never know unless they are told of this situation.
Now, I was the commanding officer, Vanson, but once I was supposed to call the shots between us.
At ease! Both of you!
And then the lieutenant told us to turn tail and run. Now, I don't know if that's how the 58th flies, but in the 30th flies! I said get back!
Hey, Colonel, come on. I need a new guy on my team.
Guy? What do you think? We're back on the block smoking and joking? Hear this loud and clear, Marine. I am not your guy. I'm not your Joe. I'm not your damn drinking buddy. And I sure as hell am not a mark in a singles bar. You hear this, CFB? I am not here to make friends. When this war ends, and you go back to raise money for charity, and you're eating dogs at Wrigley, and you go back to Mayberry, I'm still going to be out here, waiting for the next one. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm good for.
I got no problem going all the way with this. Where
Is he?
Give me your rifle. Don't you like me, Herrick?
Yes, sir.
Are you trying to get me killed?
No, sir.
What's the first rule of general rifle safety?
Consider every weapon to be loaded until proven otherwise, sir.
If you can read it, Herrick, why can't you execute it? An unloaded weapon always shoots the loudest. I do my part by everyday actions. I don't need a camera to give them validity.
I know you are a private man, Ty. Just think of it as going into battle, and you'll be fine.
I'd rather face an entire Chig division than one digital camera. Hear this, CFB. This is not the Air Force. This is the Corps, air-ground combat element of the 51st MEU. Every Marine a rifleman. Therefore, you will fight on command. Where needed, how needed. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
She needs medical attention.
Pull off at the next section.
Look, Sergeant, my people are important to me. So can the wisecracks and drive this APC.
You might think I'm some sort of army dog face, but Pearly is my tank. And when you're in my tank, I spout whatever the hell I please. Capiche?
This is important ground, people. IFAS cannot be lost. Look alive! It ain't a fit night out for man or beast. Liberty is over! All of you! Get off the Bacchus! There is there, and here is here! It is not every man for himself! You cannot lose yourselves! If you lose yourselves here, you lose yourself forever! Don't you ever make them think they are not needed.
Colonel, what'll you do if the war's over?
Well, I'll find a quiet place, alone, and ask forgiveness for the lives I've taken. Then I'll pull out the accordion, get naked, and polka around the flight deck.
Pray for war.